Told you this was a good hour. Everything is a smart deal or today's special. By the way, I'm still wearing Samantha Brown's today's special. So Fitbit, they don't have to adjust their prices. They don't have to do deals for other people. They do for us. And that's what this smart deal is all about. So if your fitness tracker and that smartwatch had a baby, it would be this one, okay? This has everything from Fitbit Pay. It'll store your music. It is your Alexa. It has a beautiful screen. Chef Curtis Stone, are you ready for me? Chef Curtis Stone, I'll see you at 8 o'clock. I'm on the air.
Oh, I can't see it.
I love you, bye. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. See, that's one of the offshoots of taking your phone on the set. All right, so it is loaded, and you are also getting the extra band. So you just choose which color of choice you would like, small or large, and then you're gonna get your extra bands as well. So remember, here's the value in black and white. You get your charging cable, you get your Fitbit Versa, of course, that's a $180 value. And then you don't have to agonize so much over, am I a small wrist, a large wrist? You get both a small and a large wristband. Steve, do we have the the bands actually are in the rose mist, the navy, and the black. So you get those 3 bands, and then you just choose whether you want your watch in the black or in the rose mist. Well, Lori Leland, I'll tell you what, that was history in the making. I had a feeling that Chef was gonna call me back when I was on the air, but you are always welcome to call me as well, because whether it's calls or texts or my music or my data storage or my music management or talking to my Alexa so I know what the weather is, this is the one that does it all, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. It's so cute. I could actually hear his voice as he was talking to you. And yeah, you can actually check your text messages here, get your phone calls here, because it is that smartwatch. But Shannon, you've known me for over 20 years. If there's one gadget that I'm using and interacting with every single day, it's my Fitbit. I've been wearing my Fitbit since they launched in 2007. So really they started it all. And what I love about this company, their mission is to make everyone in the world healthier. And honestly, if there's anything we've learned in the last 12 months or the last 13 months, right, Shannon, is we need to take our health seriously. We need tools to be able to help us to understand what's going on with our health. And what I love about Fitbit is the fact that it helps us really connect the dots. So this is a beautiful watch, precision crafted. You have that always on display, so you can simply glance down, see what time it is, day or night, without having to tap or twist. Yes, this has Fitbit Pay for that contact-free payment. You've got 6+ days of battery life. You can track your heart rate, you can track your exercise, track your sleep, and your Fitbit is so smart now, this Versa 2, it does all of that automatically, Shannon. So you don't have to do a thing, you just wear your Fitbit. And here are the real new differences with the Versa 2. Yes, you have Amazon Alexa, everyone's favorite digital assistant is built right on your wrist. I mean, that's like a really cool newfangled feature, right? You have that Fitbit Pay that we talked about with contact-free payment, 6+ day battery life before you just pop this into the charging cradle and charge it for a little while. You have that organic LED, that OLED screen. The most expensive high-end TVs out on the marketplace today are OLED TVs. And then sleep score. So Fitbit is like your personal trainer. It's like your nutritionist. It's like your motivator, right? It's like your healthcare professional. It's basically everything on your wrist, giving you tips, letting you know how your day is going, allowing you to assess how much you're moving or maybe how little you're moving, and then finding out what's going on even further than that from a health perspective, like what's going on with my heart. And then Shannon, like I was saying, it allows you to really connect the dots. So you can find out, okay, I moved a little bit more yesterday. Guess what? I slept better last night. So it really helps you kind of put all of this into perspective. And otherwise, what do? We're just guessing about what's going on in our body. With Fitbit, we know because we're seeing that data displayed. So this has that always on, continuously monitoring heart rate. This will automatically tell you how well or how poorly you've slept with a sleep score, and it shows you how many times you're awakened, the light sleep, the deep sleep, the REM sleep, all of that, all simply by wearing it. I mean, this is an amazing product. And Shannon, life-changing. You have seen me wearing one for about 13 years, and I wear it every single day faithfully. And what I love about it is when you know better, you can do better.
You do.
Right, my friend?
Hey, Lori, just because you are always, obviously you're a brand ambassador, so I just choose, so you're getting an extra band, correct?
Right, exactly. So you're choosing black or the rose gold in the main watch,
Right.
okay? And then you're choosing which color of the extra $30 band you would like to get. And we have that beautiful rose mist, navy, or black in
Gotcha.
each of the color of watches. And then
Okay,
you're also going to choose your size in that extra band as well.
there you go.
So
And
the small,
that's a
medium, or the
$30
medium
value
large.
on its own. So the black, that means you already have a black band. So then you would choose between the rose or the navy. When the pink, you already have a pink band. So then you choose if you want your $30 extra band to be the navy or the black. So, and then of course you choose your small or your large, but I will tell you this, Fitbit, the #1 tracker in America for a reason. I rely on my Fitbit. I know so many of us do. I will say this, even during a time when a lot of us weren't going to the gym, my Fitbit kept me motivated. My Fitbit, even though I haven't been going to the gym, I actually have been getting my steps in. But that's because I have that little personal motivator. But now it's more than just a personal motivator. It's a smartwatch and it's a fitness tracker, and it's really a household management tool, if you want to look at it that way. So from organizing your photos to talking to your Alexa to managing your texts and your emails, all of the things that we use that plug us into life. And that's whether we're going out into the world or not, you are getting all under one jam-packed, feature-packed value. And Lori, that's just it. When we talk about value for value, I know the retail value on this is over $200, almost $210. The big thing is, though,
Yeah.
and we know the other smartwatch out there that people are probably familiar with. I mean, it is more than double the price that you're looking at on your screen. And I always say different strokes for different folks, but especially for someone who really wants to get a handle on their life, on their fitness, on their weight, on their sleep, on all of the things that help us manage our life. Just from a value perspective, this is pretty hard to beat, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, great for Dad for Father's Day. He would probably love that black watch, right, with an extra navy band. I would think that would be perfect for him. And this is really your do it all. I mean, you can check your text messages here. I've got Alexa open, so I can just tap right over here on the side. There's a little button. So you just press and hold. Turn off the lamp. Look at that. So I'm using a smart plug, Shannon. I can use this watch to do everything you would do with Alexa. So any questions you want to ask, anything going on in your busy life, whether it's adding something to your schedule or finding out what's on your schedule, you can use it for that. Let me show you the text message. You can use the power of your voice when you're an Android user to respond to text messages. So you're not digging out your phone from the bottom of your purse. I love that. And then really what this is all about now, it's more health than ever before. So this is telling you, hey, you know, you haven't moved in a little while. I've really enjoyed that during being home more, having that little vibration on my wrist that says, get up and move just a little bit. Because I sometimes forget to move. With Fitbit, you have that little personal assistant. And you know what I love? Not judgy, right? Not condescending, like very uplifting and very happy in the way that it's approached. So you never feel bad about yourself. You always feel empowered. I look down and say, oh, well, I'm getting kind of close to my step goal. I'm going to take an extra little walk around the block because I want to hit that target tonight. So it really allows you to kind of make better choices, push yourself a little bit more. It really is the full package in terms of smartwatch, like you said, in terms of that fitness tracker, but really with more of a health skew than ever before. It's amazing.
It is. And by the way, I realize you're still getting a $30 value on that extra band, and you just pick your color of choice. Of course, start with your choice on your Fitbit. But I'll tell you what, there is a wealth of fun bands out there. What you're seeing right now is really a little montage, if you will, on all the things that really make Fitbit #1.
Turn on the lamp.
And oh my gosh, Lori, it's so funny. I didn't realize that, you know, it has all this audio on it too. So I can talk to it almost like it's like another person in a way, right?
Right. I mean, with that Alexa built right in, you can totally talk to it. You have all of the functionality with phone calls coming in. You can answer now right on your wrist. Here it is with that great text message. I can read the whole thing. I don't have to be near my phone. I can touch on it right here. And then if I want to respond, this is so crazy. Now, this is for Android. Apple doesn't allow it, but I'm an Android user. So my husband just sent me a little text message. There's a microphone. Sounds good, sweetheart. I'll see you shortly. Shannon, it dictates that entire message, and then I just touch send. I'm about 30 feet away from my cell phone. You don't have to have your cell phone in your hand now. Now you're connected to your body. You're connected to your phone. You have a bigger, better look at what's happening with your health overall. You can make better choices so that you can feel better. And that's what I love. I'm sleeping better. I'm moving more. I can see what's going on with my heart rate. And I think that's why we love this. Big, bright, beautiful, easy to see screen means that it's like a little mini phone basically right on your wrist. I love the fact that it auto tracks exercise. We've been playing a little bit of golf, getting out for some tennis. It auto tracks those exercises. Shannon, you can check the weather. Just tap right here. This is going to give you the weather conditions. I mean, everything is available here that you could do with a smartwatch, but because this is Fitbit and they have this history since 2007 of really helping us identify what's going on with our body, what's happening in terms of our health, you get the free Fitbit application. So this is like your dashboard. This is telling you everything that you saw on your wrist, but it gives you an even deeper dive into your sleep. And you can even look back at your heart rate for as long as you've been wearing it, basically weeks and weeks or months and months, and take this in or show this over your video call with your healthcare professional and get some insights from them as well, because this is taking, again, that deep dive into your body. I like to call Fitbit the instruction manual we should have all been born with, but at least we're getting one right now, right?
I like that. Hey, I might not get a man, but I got an instruction manual. Listen.
There you go.
I know.
I think you can get both.
Well, not so sure. Lori, I love you, and you know how much I love Fitbit too. I'm just grateful that I was the first one to get my hands on this smart deal. Thank you for joining us tonight, my lovely friend.
Thank you, my gorgeous friend. Love you.
All right, I love you back, Lori. Lori and I have known each other for over 20 years. I just love her so much. Anyway, remember, grab yours while we've got it. A smart deal price. Those are while supplies last only. Okay, Power Hour is done. Today's special, all smart deals. And then we have a power visit, a